It has been 5 years since one of the strongest typhoons on record devastated parts of the Philippines. After all this time, however, the scars remain and many lessons remain to be learned. In Tacloban, some communities have yet to fully recover. News 5's Jenny Dongon with this story.
20 to 30 gallons.
Santo Niño Church was filled with survivors and families of Super Typhoon Yolanda victims. A mass was held for the 5th year anniversary since its wrought in Tacloban City.
We survived all those pains and sufferings caused by Yolanda, and we are here to continue the journey.
On the mass grave, candles were lighted as family and relatives take a solemn moment with their departed loved ones. Lola Crisanta was one of them. She lost her husband during the super typhoon.
Malungkot pa rin kasi masakit yung namin during Yolanda ba.
Barangay Anibong first held the mass yesterday. They did it in front of the ship which ran aground due to a 7-meter high storm surge at that time. It was considered ground zero due to the high count of victims. Despite being a danger zone, many of the residents still went back to the shore to rebuild their houses.
Ganun talaga yata kung dito ka pinanganak, para babalik at babalik ka
A task force has already been formed to convince residents to relocate to the other sites offered by the government.
Kasi, kung nandiyan typhoon, at least you have 2 to 3 days to evacuate. But when you talk about tsunami like Sulawesi, you have only a few minutes. Thousands of families yan, di kaya.
According to Malacanang, only half of 200,000 housing target for Yolanda victims have been completed, less than half of which are now occupied. But the government assured the victims that they're doing their best to finish the long overdue project immediately.
There are certain constraints, like you have to look for titled lands to build houses for them. You have to look at the place where the people may need certain services that are not there.
Panelo says it would take another 1 to 2 years to complete the rehabilitation project. For News 5, I am Jenny Dongon. We are One News.